we made them all remember.
Yes, we did.
I have your dog. I have your wife.
As long as you're champion, I'll never challenge.
Yoko Ono? What's up, wrestling fans? This is your boy Nix from Wrestlefanent, bringing to you your favorite show, the WWE Raw Review. Tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw was an absolute stunner. From shocking moments to raising high stakes to manipulation and finally seeing new champions being crowned. That summarizes the theory of tonight's edition of the flagship show for WWE. So guys, without wasting any time, let's go deep dive into tonight's WWE Raw review presented by your favorite channel, Wrestlefanent. First off, let's begin with Drew McIntyre. So as we all saw that Drew McIntyre evidently quit Raw last week but then showed up on SmackDown and laid out his arch rival CM Punk for costing him one of the biggest opportunities of his life in Scotland in front of his home country. McIntyre laid a beat down on Punk and bragged about it on tonight's edition of Raw, but made it highly personal when he revealed that he took CM Punk's armband that had the name of his wife AJ Lee and his beloved dog Larry.
To you, Punk, it is absolutely priceless.
Drew McIntyre also claimed that he is ready for Money in the Bank and set his sights on the briefcase, announcing himself for the match.
Because I am going to enter the Money in the Bank ladder match.
However, Adam Pearce clearly said that, Drew, you don't get to just announce yourself, you have to earn your way into the match, which led to Drew McIntyre now being a part of a triple threat match next week on Raw to claim that spot and possibly win the briefcase to rub it in CM Punk's face. Second off, the women's Money in the Bank qualifier match. So tonight's edition of Raw saw another triple threat match taking place for the women's side, beginning with Lyra Valkyria, Kairi Sane, and the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. The action was jam-packed, it was enthralling, with a huge opportunity hanging in the balance for all the three women that could potentially alter their career. However, in the closing moments of the match, as Kairi Sane delivered an insane elbow, Lyra Valkyria found the opportunity to connect with her own finisher and get the win, securing a spot in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, having her eyes set to grab that coveted opportunity. Next off, a major match in store for Money in the Bank. So as we all saw that the Bron Breakker, Wolf Dog man, took on Ludwig Kaiser in a highly hard-hitting bout on tonight's edition of Raw. The end was even more surprising when Sheamus came and got some payback of his own on Kaiser, while Bron Breakker destroyed both of them and then barraged outside Adam Pearce's office asking for better opportunities for his young career. That led to Sami Zayn walking up to Bron Breakker as he knew that Breakker wanted the Intercontinental Championship, with Adam Pearce making it official that
It's official.
Sami Zayn will indeed now defend his WWE Intercontinental Championship against the Wolf Dog at WWE Money in the Bank. Next off, Liv Morgan's pursuit of the Judgment Day continues. So Liv Morgan began the antics by sending an interesting text message which was not revealed to her beloved Dominik Mysterio, alongside with gifts that were also kept a mystery. Morgan did not get a reply from Dom and invited him straight to the ring during the segment when she came out to the WWE Universe. However, her call was answered by her potential next challenger at that time, wait for it, Zelina Vega, who claimed that Morgan had been neglecting the championship in her pursuit of destroying Rhea Ripley and taking everything that she loves. This led to a back and forth before Dirty Dominik finally arrived on the scene, much to the delight of Liv Morgan, and claimed that he was on Zelina Vega's side to get the title off Liv Morgan. However, Morgan did not take that too well as she launched a sneak attack on Zelina Vega, leading to Dom's father, Rey Mysterio, who's also her mentor, to come down the ring to encourage the scuffle, leading to Dirty Dom pushing his deadbeat dad away and having Liv Morgan smiling at her because she thought that Dom was assisting her. But in fact, he clarified that he was just a deadbeat dad that he hated in the backstage segment.
You see me from your deadbeat dad out there.
No, I just don't like him. He's a deadbeat.
but Liv Morgan had some more tricks up her sleeve, as her manipulation led to Adam Pearce granting Dom's Judgment Day cohorts JD McDonough and Finn Balor a World Tag Team title shot later in the night against Miz and R-Truth, while Dom himself got a match against his father Rey Mysterio next week on Raw. But the story does not end here, guys. Wait for it in the last segment. Coming up next, the men's Money in the Bank qualifier match. So tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw featured another triple threat match for the men's side to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match, pitting Braun Strowman, Bronson Reed, and the victimized and battered man from last week who was supposedly dead. But he's not. He's alive. Chad Gable, who came into the arena with extra security and said that he is all ready to go for the match. The match again was a jam-packed action thriller, with Gable getting the upper hand thanks to an assist by Judgment Day's interference, launching a moonsault on Bronson Reed and claiming the pinfall to advance into the men's Money in the Bank ladder match next week. However, the events that happened after the match were quite spine-chilling. What were that? Well, just wait and watch. Stick tuned to the video because it was shocking indeed. Next off, Damian Preist and Seth Rollins raised the stakes for Money in the Bank. So as we found out last week that Seth Rollins, who made his remarkable return to Raw, is now slated for a World Heavyweight Championship match against Damian Preist at Money in the Bank, the Drip God was in the mood to raise the ante for a match to make sure Damian Preist realizes his worth and prove to the WWE Universe that they have a credible champion, only if he's able to hold the title. Seth Rollins and Damian Preist confronted each other on tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw, with a verbal back and forth going on before Rollins raised the stakes for their upcoming match.
I'll never challenge for the world title again, but when I beat you, leave the Judgment Day.
This led to the arrival of the King General, Gunther, who made his presence felt after missing Raw for a lot of weeks. The Ring General claimed that whoever wins the match, it doesn't matter to him, because at SummerSlam, where he has a guaranteed World Championship opportunity, he's gonna take them down and win his first World Championship. Coming up next, the spine-chilling thing that I was talking about, guys. Uncle Howdy is back again with his menacing antics. So as I was mentioning around Chad Gable's segment, that what happened after the match was really spine-chilling. And here's what had happened. That the mysterious woman from the Wyatt Six faction, reportedly said to be Nikki Cross, came to the ring after Gable's victory when the lights went off in the arena. After scaring the out of Chad Gable, she walked up to WWE announcer Michael Cole, who was carrying on the commentary duties alone due to Pat McAfee being absent. Where was he? Interesting. We'll find that out. She gave Michael Cole a box, which was later revealed to have a VHS tape that Cole gave to the production truck to be played on later in the night. Later on, when it was played, it saw Uncle Howdy in a deep, dark conversation with Bo Dallas? Yes, guys, you heard it right. Bo Dallas, the alter ego of Uncle Howdy. Both personas had a very deep conversation where Howdy tried to corrupt Bo Dallas by bringing up his late brother Bray Wyatt, saying that he was just trying to make his legacy off of Bray's accomplishments. This triggered Dallas to the point that he just wanted to be with his brother, wanted to be like his brother and rise to the glory just like he did. And Howdy has now found him, and they have found their purpose together and were ready to take over WWE.
We made them all remember.
Yes, we did.
And finally, let's talk about the main event of Monday Night Raw. So the main event board saw Liv Morgan's manipulation antics working out and getting JD McDonough and Finn Balor the World Tag Team title match against the Awesome Truth. The match was going really great until a lot of chaos erupted in the form of Braun Strowman coming down and Judgment Day members trying to interfere on behalf of their cohorts. While Strowman chased them away, Liv Morgan was also present at ringside, who made her presence quite benefiting for the Judgment Day, as in a crucial moment, Liv Morgan betrayed R-Truth, allowing Finn Balor to connect with the coup de grace and win the WWE World Tag Team Championships for himself and JD McDonough. The end of the show saw all three of them posing with their championships, and JD and Finn look quite happy. I mean, have they forgotten that Rhea Ripley is our arch enemy and Rhea's still part of the Judgment Day? Well, I have no idea what's going on, but it surely seems that Liv has found her way into the group and into the hearts of Judgment Day. Well guys, that was it for this edition of Monday Night Raw Review presented by your favorite channel and your favorite boy, Wrestlefanent. If you liked the video, which I know you did, then like, comment, share, and do subscribe to our channel, Wrestlefanent, and look out for more Raw Review videos each and every week as the action and WWE gets more and more interesting. Thank you so much guys, take care, and we're gonna see you all in the next Raw Review.